What's going on, guys? Coming at you with a two-order PSA reveal. We got a 45-day and we got a 20-day. So, as always, let me share this. We got a 45-day. Okay, we'll mute that. Grab that link, copy it, get out of there, and paste. Wait a little bit. There you go, and post. So everybody has been tagged in these two orders. You got Sean, Michael, Brian, and Zane, and a courtesy tag for Ken. So once you guys start showing up here, let me know. Say what's up. This is always fun. This is not a crazy order by any stretch. Not a lot. I mean, it's a decent amount. We have, I think, 202 card order and like 100 and change. So, should be done within an hour, I'm hoping. Alright, let's get out of there. Just wait a couple of seconds and we're going to start. Cool. So, the first order we're going to start with is Sean's order. This was 220 cards on a 20-day. Came relatively fast. Not a long wait time, which is always a positive. Let me clear this table out. Put these over here so that we don't get anything mixed up. And once again, as always, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, chat it up in the group, in the live feed right here. Keeps me entertained. It's been a crazy week in the Card Cave Central group. We are getting bigger. We are expanding. A lot of newer people in, which is always fun. And then you have some other people who try to piggyback off of an already established group. We had one guy that spammed his link in our group. Basically said, hey, come join our group. We basically do every single thing that your group does. The only difference is we're new at this and we want people to come into our group. So I called him out. He's out of the group. And then today I noticed there's one guy chatting it up in every single comment saying, oh, the subs that we've been submitting have been coming back very quick. We've been doing 20-day subs that have been coming back in 10 days, including weekends. And I entertained it for a little bit. And then once I kept seeing him doing it to everybody, I was like, okay. I'm like, if you were so well established, then if your service was so excellent, like you're claiming it is, you wouldn't be in my group spamming away and looking to jump on new members. So, anyway, I don't let things stress me out. I actually find it enjoyable. We're going to get into the 20-day first. Once again, this is for Sean. We have a box here with one card. So, let me get this. And I believe I fixed the camera. I mean, it's, not too bad. Yep, okay. So, we look all right now. So, this is 2019 Panini Certified. Keldon Johnson, freshman fabric signs. This came back at an 8. There was only one card in that box. Usually I like to go in order because they put everything in order. But this is a personal submission. So we can jump around on this bad boy. By the way, Sean did pretty well. I'd like to say that. Current resolution is 5. Okay, 1 second, which is not optimal. Alright, whatever. I definitely have to get a new streaming program. This one kind of annoys me a little bit. So, let's go and let's see what we got. We got a 9. Oh man, I'm going to have to do this like really far. We got a 9 of Rui Hachimura. This is the die cut tie-dye. There you go. And that is a 9. Very nice. Let's see if I can... Does that fit? Yeah, that fits a little bit better. Same card, same result at a 9. We got a Rui Hachimura from Select coming back at a 9. Same card, same result at a 9. A Rui once again from Select. This is a different variation. 9. We got a Prism Rui Hachimura, card number 255, coming back at a 10. We got a Rui Mojo Prism coming back at a 9. I just wanted to make sure I did that. Sounds good. Perfect. Moving on. White Sparkle Prism Rui Hachimura come back at an 8. I've been noticing the Prism drafts have been coming back at constant 8s and 9s. You get a couple of 10s here and there, but I'm assuming there's a lot going on with the card that they're not giving them 10s. Camo Prism Rui Hachimura coming back at a 9 as well. This one's pretty solid. You got an RJ Barrett Mosaic Auto. This one comes back at a 10. You got the 2019 Court Kings RJ Barrett Maestros Ruby 9. Introductions RJ Barrett. Everybody thinks this guy's gonna blow up now that Tibbs is the coach of the Knicks. We shall see. I know Tibbs is a mastermind when it comes to the point guards. Every point guard under Tibbs, especially with the Bulls, were like so dominant. CJ Watson, DJ Augustine, Derrick Rose before he got injured. The list goes on and on. So we'll see what he does with RJ. We got an RJ Barrett My House Hollow coming back at a 10. Anthony Davis, this is the White Sparkle from 2017 Optic coming back at 10 as well. Silver Prism Select Anthony Davis 9. Kyle Kuzma come back at a 9 from Optic. Jason Tatum Hollow from Optic coming back at 9. Tatum the Rookies coming back at 9. Promise there's a good amount of 10s in this order. Jason Tatum the Rookies, Rookie Kings coming back at a 10. And this one is pretty slick. Center Stage Jason Tatum coming back at a 10. Next box. So I hope everybody's enjoying their weekend. Not expecting a lot of people to come in today to watch this reveal video. It is Saturday. I'm sure most of you guys are out with your family, enjoying life, as I am stuck here doing reveal videos. I also have a lot of orders I have to get done before Monday, so I'm going to drop everything off on Monday. So I'm stuck home this weekend. We're going to have 2 little barbecues, but I have to be inside. I got to get these orders finished. 2019 Select John Morant 10. Sequoia Dumbabwe. I can never pronounce his name. That's a 9. That dude, once again, coming back at a 10. I just sold one of his 10s for, I think it was 100 and change. Eric Pascal. This comes back at a 10 from Prism. Same card. This one comes back at a 9. We really have to fix this screen. It's starting to annoy me. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay, that's not gonna work. Let's see. Scale to window. It's just so annoying. I've been playing with these settings forever, and it's just literally cancel. It's been a headache trying to figure out. I'm gonna probably download another program. Moving on, Eric Pascal. This is from Select, coming back at a 9. Jordan Poole coming back at a 10 from Prism. Jordan Poole once again coming back at a 9 from Prism. Chuma from Prism, 10. Blue Chips, I love this insert set. Such a beautiful set. Very slick card, very nice looking card. John Morant, 10. Very difficult card to grade. I keep seeing imperfections on these cards, and this one got a 9. John Morant. John Morant, Mosaic NBA debuts. Red Mosaic, come back at a 9. John Morant, Select, coming back at a 10. The Selects are doing pretty well. Optic, John Morant, come back at a 9. Same card. This one scored a 10. Same card. This one gets a 9. Then we got the Prism, John Morant, coming back at a 9. Then we got the Silver Prism coming back at a 9. This one's a little bit off on the centering, just enough to give it a 9, unfortunately. But this one makes up for it. Ruby Wave coming back at a 10. And these are pretty cool. Try to get the sneakerheads involved in the hobby. And this one is John Morant, First Steps, and this comes back at an 8 from Court Kings. So let's move some of these slabs over. I want to try to stay organized so like that it's a lot easier for me to ship. This should all be boxed up. I'm not going to make it to the post office today, unfortunately. So first thing in the morning, Monday morning, I'll drop everything off. Put these right here. That's beautiful. Good. Next box. We got 10 people currently watching. Down to 9. Nobody's chatting it up, though. They're just watching me like creeps. Nobody wants to keep me company on this Saturday, I see. All good. All good. Here we go. Culver from Select getting a 10. De'Aaron Fox, Fast Break Hollow, getting a 10 from 2017 Optic. Jarrett Allen, the Fro from the Nets, Optic, 10. Taco Fall, Silver Prism, coming back at a 9. Once again, a Silver Prism, coming back at a 9. Same card, same result. NAW, Now Man, coming back at a 10 from Prism. NAW once again, come back at a 9 from Prism. Noel, Jalen Noel from Select, 10. Same card, same result. Congrats, at a 10. This guy has no name, apparently. You got Kendrick Nunn, the no name card. This one comes back at a 9. I believe there's 2 cards in Optic that have no names. Kendrick Nunn, once again, coming back at a 9. Same card, same result. Claxton. What's up, Marvin? Marvin's a big collector of Claxton. This one comes back at a 9. Nick Claxton, once again, coming back at a 10. This one's from Prism. Same. This one's from Optic. This one comes back at a 9. The Hollow, congrats, man, comes back at a 10. Very interested to see how that guy does. I know Marvin, my buddy Marvin has like 3,000 rookies of him. So I hope he does pan out. Cody Martin, 9 on the Prism. Martin on the Optic, getting a 9 as well. Cody Martin from Select, getting a 9. And PJ Washington, love this card. Hope this kid pans out too, man. Um, yeah, I hope it pans out. This one gets a 10. I just see him coming everywhere, like he's all over the hobby. So it would be nice to, I like when it's like these guys that nobody thinks is going to be any good. Goga, for example, guys like that, and then out of nowhere they just pop, and then everybody's going crazy, like, oh, I gotta get their rookie cards, even though I had 30,000 of them. I save all my rookies. The relevant ones I grade, and then I'll either sell them or put them, save them for a rainy day. The no-name guys, the guys that go for $1 or $2, I just put them in a box. It's not worth me selling. Put them in a box. If they become something, I'll take them out of the box. If they become a nobody, they just die in the box. Jarrett Culver, fast break auto, coming back at a 9. Mathis Thibault, coming back at a 7 from Select. This is the auto relic. Very difficult card to grade. I hate grading relics just for that reason. They usually come back very low. This dude, once again, fast break prism, 10. That's a pretty cool card. Let's put it on the side. I gotta take pictures. I've been lazy taking pictures. Mathis Thibault, tricolor prism, 9. Jackson Hayes, fast break prism, 9. Naz Reid, this is silver prism, 9. Isaiah Roby, he's starting to pick up a little bit of love in the hobby. Come back at a 10. Kumbingle, no idea, from Prism, coming back at a 10. Kwani Leonard, hollow, coming back at a 9 from Optic. Windler from the Cavs, Prism, 10, rookie. Dylan Windler, once again, 10, Optic. Darius Garland from the Cavs, Optic, 10. Kevin Porter Jr. coming back at a 10. I feel like everybody named Porter is a junior. You got Otto Porter Jr., Michael Porter Jr., Kevin Porter Jr. It's pretty serious. Kevin Porter Jr. once again, Optic, 10. Kevin Porter Jr., red, white, and blue, 10. Kevin Porter Jr., blue mosaic, 10. The Fro, this is the red, yellow rookie, 10 from Optic. Bam Adebayo, which, big rumor that he's going to win most improved player. It's between him and Luka. I don't think Luka should get it. He was a great player last year. Has he improved? Yes, he has, but come on, let's be serious. This gets a 10. And Lonzo Ball getting a 10, an 8, I'm sorry. An 8. Next box, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 4, 6, 7 boxes to go. All Sean W's orders, and then we'll go to the 45-day order, which is Zane, Brian Gomez, and Michael. So we'll go to that right after. RJ Barrett, 10, Red Wave. Luka Samanic, this is the Tiger Stripe Choice Prism, 10. We got Zion, 9. Anthony Davis, Red Wave Select, 9. LeBron, Red Wave, 9. Grant Williams, Red Wave, 10. Steph Curry, Orange Prism, 9. Julius Randle, Gold Wave, 9. Darius Bazley, 9 on the Select Neon Orange Pulsar Prism. How about that for a long name for a card? Cam Reddish, Gold Wave, 10. Jordan Poole, Gold Wave, 10. Kevin Durant, Gold Wave, 10. Put that there. Paul George, Gold Wave, 10. Claxton, Gold Wave, 10 from Optic. Eric Pascal, Gold Wave 10. Brandon Clark, this is the Gold Disco Prism 9. 1 second, guys. Get out of there. My bad, guys. Just wanted to send a quick message. Kyle Kuzma, Gold Wave from Optic 10. Kendrick Nunn, No Name Gold Wave 9. Romeo Langford, Gold Wave Optic 9. And Rajon Rondo, Gold Prism 10. So very, very good job there on the Gold Waves. Got a few 9s, but for the most part you got a lot of 10s. A lot of 10s, and I'm sure the 9s sell for a pretty decent price. That's one thing I wish would happen in the hobby, and I don't see it happening too much. I wish the 9s got a little bit more respect, you know? I feel like it's 10 or nothing. And I honestly wish that the 9s got more respect. And the 8s, you know, 8s should have stayed the same. But, you know, like a lot of people spend a lot of money on grading. And I feel like, you know, there's just a tremendous dip from 10 to 9. And I mean, they're ultra modern cards. So I don't blame people for being like, it's a 9, you know, it's, you know, back in the day, you know, it was all about condition. And, you know, yeah, you get an old card for a 9 and it sells well. But even the older cards, the 9s are dropping. People just want like 10s or nothing. Which is crazy. But we do have Alonzo Ball, red and yellow, 10. My boy, Kobe White, 10 on the Optic. My boy, once again, Kobe White, Select 9. Talon Tucker, Silver Prism Select 9. Somebody just bought a mosaic from me. Raw. I think it was like an orange. Sold it for like $4. He gave me the offer, I accepted it, and he never paid. So, he got a strike. Zach Nervell Jr., Silver Prism 9. Noel, Jalen Noel, once again, Silver Prism Select, gets a 9. Cody Martin, Silver Prism Select, gets a 10. PJ Washington, Select, gets a 10. Kyrie Irvin, Silver Prism, 10. Rui Auto gets a 10, Rookie Signatures. Lucas Siminik, Silver Prism 9. Carson Edwards gets a 10. Carson Edwards Green gets a 10. Carson Edwards, once again, Prism gets a 10. The Hyper gets a 9. If it wants to focus, there you go, 9. Carson Edwards, Rookie Dominators from Optic Auto, 10. Grant Williams, Silver Prism, 9. Grant Williams, Optic, 9. Grant Williams, Purple Auto, 9 from Optic. And Josh Richardson, Red Disco Prism, gets a 10. 5 boxes to go before we go to our 45-day order. Right off the bat, my boy Kobe White getting a 10 from Mosaic. Mathis Thybulle getting a 10 from Select. Maestro Jason Tatum getting a 9 from Court Kings. Jason Tatum rookie from Donruss Optic, rated rookies 10. Jason Tatum rookie card from Prism gets a 9. Langford Optic, 10. Romeo Langford Hollow gets a 9 from Optic. Romeo Langford Red Wave Select, 10. Trent Waters Red Wave, 8. Clyde Edwards Orange Pulsar Prism gets a 10. Congrats on that. Got a Lamar Jackson getting a 10. That's pretty cool. Got another one getting a 10. These cards have been coming back constant 8s and 9s, so congrats on that. My boy, and I'll always remind you guys that this is my boy, Kobe White, getting a 9. Love his game. De'Aaron Fox gets a 10. That's the red-yellow optic. Same card, same result. Mathis Thybulle gets a 9 from Select. This bust gets a 10. The red-yellow. Same card, same result. This is the regular optic. Gets a 10 as well. And then we got De'Aaron Fox once again getting a 10. So we're getting a lot of 10s here. So that's a positive. And this was a 20-day order that was, it was relatively fast. No complaints on this one. Moving on. And once again, guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so like that you guys know when I go live. I do only go live when I do the PSA reveals. Hopefully, it will start when Jersey opens up full force. We start doing card shows again and everything. I'll be going live with that. Posting up videos again like I used to. And so on. But for now, I'm just doing live videos for PSA submissions. Here we go. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you guys know when I'm live. And if you are in the chat, chat it up. Say what's up. Talk to me. Keep me entertained. This is a pretty tough job. Somebody's got to do it. Brandon Clark, Red Wave 8. Got Cameron Johnson, who lit it up in the bubble, Silver Prism 9. Cameron Johnson, once again, Optic 10. Ty Jerome 10. Donovan Mitchell, red and yellow, gets a 10. Donovan Mitchell, once again, red and yellow, gets a 10. Donovan Mitchell, once again, red and yellow. This one gets a 9. And then let's do the rainbow. This one gets an 8. Donovan Mitchell, Fast Break Prism, blue, 10. Kaz gets a 10, Prism. Dude, I miss you so much, Joey. Thank you for saying hello and keeping me entertained for a slight bit. Fast Break Rookie Auto, 10, Kaz. That's a pretty sick card. Kaz, once again, 9 from Select. Culver, this is really, really, really cool. My House, Red Wave, Optic, 10. I'm going to put that there. Even though he's not a big name, I like to take pictures of some sweet cards. Luka Dazzle, 10. Luka Emergence Green gets a 9. Luka Rookie gets a 9. They're upcharging the 9s, by the way. This one, I believe, did not get upcharged because it was on a 20-day. If you submit Luka's on a 45-day, let you guys know right now it's going to get upcharged. I keep telling people they don't care. They keep sending them on 45 days. Instead of paying $20, you're going to be paying $25. No matter if it comes back at 9. Comes back at 10, you're probably going to pay 65 or 50. Not sure how they're doing that right now, but fair warning. Luka Hollow gets a 9. My House Hollow Luka gets a 10. Nazir Little Optic Rookie 10. And Bobo, not sure if he's hot still or if it was just a flash in a pan, but he got a 10 from Optic. Next stack. 3 boxes to go. Excuse me. Dying over here. So let's do this. And let me open. I'm going to open up 2 boxes here. Actually, I'll open all 3. Save some time. But some very sweet cards were submitted in this order, I have to say. It's so damn hot down here. I had to cut the grass, but ain't got no time for that. too damn hot. Here we go. Zion Optic 9. There's the other child with no name. Lucas Semitic Optic, no name 9. Same card. This one gets a 10. Cool, man. Cool. Luca Red Wave 8. Keldon Johnson gets a 10 from Prism. Keldon Johnson Select gets a 10. Keldon Johnson again from Select Silver gets a 9. Zion Williamson 10 Select. Same card. This one gets a 9. And that one gets a 9 as well. And to finish off the rainbow, this one gets an 8. We got another 8 on the Optic. And then I'm going to tell you after this little stack, I'll tell you my little theory. Optic, this one gets a 10. This one gets a 9. And no, it's not a PSA theory. This is a Panini theory. This one gets a 9. Optic 9. Got Mosaic 10. RJ Barrett, Don Ross Signatures gets a 10. Giannis Silver gets a 10. And Lebroni gets an 8. So what I'm thinking, and what I think is going on, because a lot of people are like, why are these getting 8s and 9s? It's ridiculous. It's pack pulled. You know, like, I just don't get it. And my theory behind this is, I think Panini purposely. So back in the day, to get a rookie, like a big rookie, like Allen Iverson, all these guys, Kobe, it was very difficult to get them. You would get them one per box. Like if it was like one of those boxes that had, you know, I don't know, 32 packs and 12 cards per pack. You'd get like 1 or 2 if you got lucky. But now you're doing blasters, and like 1 out of every 3 blasters has a Zion rookie or a John Morant rookie. So I think to keep people happy and to make this like the way it's going, like the card community is just blowing up. They are overpopulating the cards, you know, mass producing them, but they're only putting out certain 10s. So like for every 10 Zions they put out there, you know, maybe, I don't know, 3 or 4 are perfect, like centering, surface, and all that. All the other ones, like the centering is just so completely off, it's ridiculous. And I've noticed, I mean, I've seen some really bad centering jobs with like this newer 2019 product. I mean, maybe they're not doing it on purpose, maybe because it's so mass produced. They're just like, you know, they're not checking the cards to make sure they look perfect, and they're just letting them slide. But 2019, man, has been brutal to grade. I mean, we're getting a decent amount of 10s, but Jesus Christ, they're brand new cards, pack pulled. Cam Reddish 9 silver. DeAndre Hunter Prism gets a 9. There you go. Same card gets a 10. Hunter Select gets a 10. I love this light blue prism. I think it looks so beautiful, especially on the base cards. I should start picking some of these up. This one gets a 10. I don't know, maybe because I just like the color light blue, but it looks very nice. It makes the card pop. Hunter, once again, 10 Optic. Bruno Fernandez Select Rookie gets a 9. This is the Disco Prism from Select, gets a 9. The Red Wave from Select also gets a 9. Bruno Fernandez regular Select gets a 10. My other boy, other than Kobe White, is Trae Young, and that one gets a 10. The Silver also gets a 10 from 2019 Select. My House Hollow gets a 10. Big Boy gets a 9 on the rookie from 2018 Prism. I just sold one the other day. I pulled it out of the box and I was like, let me get rid of it. I have 2 of these. I decided to sell one. Sold for, I believe it was $5.75, which is insane. John Morant Select gets a 9. Same card. This one gets a 10. Then we have a 7. You can definitely do the rainbow on this one. So you got the 10, the 9, the 7, another 9, another 9, and a 10. So we're gonna, there we go. I'm gonna pull these 2, put them over here, take pictures of them. You got the LeBron from Mosaic getting a 10. That's probably like a $300 card. This one is amazing. Red Wave, Winner Stays, 10. God knows how much that sells for. Hold on, my phone's going off the hook. And we got a Red Wave from Optic coming back at a 9. Unfortunately, this Select Red Wave LeBron comes back at a 9. The Hollow, I submitted one of these as well. This one comes back at a 10. That's pretty big. Got another Jason Tatum, red and yellow, 10. Same card, same result. Then we have the 9, once again. We got another 10. Another 10. This order looks familiar. It looks like it's my order. I gotta check this out. Red and yellow once again comes back at a 10 on the Kyle Kuzma. I submitted so many of these, but no, I didn't submit them on a 20-day. I think I submitted them on a 45-day before the closure. Red and yellow comes back at a 10. Kyle Kuzma comes back at a 10. I was getting a little nervous for a second. I'm like, wait a minute. Are these cards mine? Red and yellow, Kyle Kuzma, 10. Cam Reddish comes back at a 9. Cam Reddish comes back at a 10 from Select. Cam Reddish, same card, same result, 10. The Optic comes back at a 10. Optic comes back at a 10. And Prism comes back at a 10. So that, my friends, was Sean's order. They were all on a 20-day, reasonably quick turnaround, and did very well. You know, you have your 8 sprinkled in there, which happens, unfortunately. But for the most part, a lot of 9s and 10s, good amount. So that's something we always want to see. Like I said, I know there's a lot of people that are like, 9s, I don't want 9s, I want 10s. Guess what? 10s are pretty hard to get nowadays, especially on these 2019 cards. You know, I think you have better luck with like 2018 and 2017. So you did very well. This order is the other guys. You got Zane, Brian, and Blake. Michael Blake, sorry. This was an older order. There's some older cards here, so you are going to see some grades that are a little bit on the lower side, unfortunately. You know, like some 6s and 7s, but you're going to get that when you're submitting older cards in terms of, you know, 20, I'm sorry, not even 20, 1986, stuff like that. So let me move that over to the side. Get the last 2 boxes, get rid of this big boy. I wish cardboard day was every day. I have so much cardboard. My garage, we can't even put our cars in there anymore from the amount of cardboard that I have stored. Oh boy. So let's start this bad boy off. Got some nice cards here though. Like I said, some of these cards brought back a lot of memories. So Pistol Pete, 1979 Topps gets a 7. Same card with a 6. Same card with an 8. It's pretty decent. Same card with an 8 as well. I got a lot of cardboard, man. Crazy. Fernando Tatis Heritage, 9. We got Fernando Tatis Heritage, 9. We got a 10 on the Heritage. We got a 10 on the Heritage. We got, this card came at the perfect time, Alec Baum. This one comes back at a 9. This kid is a terror. Well, he just came up, but I think he had a good game. Alex Killebrew, 8. Ronald Acuna Jr. gets a 10. That's pretty cool. Let's put that bad boy on the side. It's a rookie. You got Ronald Acuna Jr. green. That one comes back at a 9. The one-hit wonder himself, Pete Alonso. Very beautiful card. Bowman Platinum. This one comes back at a 10. Ronald Acuna Jr. This is the cloth sticker. Come on, focus you, fool. Doesn't want to focus. There you go. And that one comes back at a 9. This cheating little... shouldn't say anything. Kyle Tucker, 9. Zeke Elliott comes back at a 10. Savage Jr. comes back at an 8.5. Jimmy Garoppolo comes back at an 8 with the white sparkle. The man, the myth, the legend, Aaron Judge comes back at an 8. And Walker Buehler Optic comes back at a 9. Watch my mouth. I will, man. I will. Don't hurt me. I know how you Houston Astro fans love to defend your team, even though you know they did wrong. I spend a lot of time on Twitter making fun of like Houston Astro fans because that's what I do. And they all come at me and they just start like flipping out and giving me reasons why I'm wrong and they're right. And I just laugh at them. I'm like, yeah, okay, buddy. So now, like, their excuse that, like, you know, Altuve is batting $125 is the team is injured, and that's why they have a losing record, even though they have the easiest schedule in the world, and they have no pressure because there's no fans in the stands booing them. You know, this guy's excuse was, well, we're hurt. I'm like, yeah, the Yankees were hurt as well. It's fine. Like the Yankees were hurt as well last year, and they won 115 games. Anyway, Greek Freak's little brother gets a 9. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, 1979, gets a 6. Julius Erving, Dr. J, gets a 7. Well, the Patriots, that's just another story, man. The Patriots are just ridiculous. Julius Erving, 7. I don't care. They could cheat. Yes, I'm a butthurt Yankee fan. Julius Erving, 7. Moses Malone, R.I.P., gets a 6. Moses Malone, 1979, gets an 8. Moses Malone, 7. Moses Malone, 7. 79, Malone gets a 7 as well. John Collins, not the singer, gets a 7. That's pretty rough grade right there. Bam Adebayo gets a 9 on the Green Prism rookie. Jaylen Brown gets an 8.5 on the rookie. John Collins gets Fast Break Hollow, gets a 9. Zach LaVine Select Rookie Silver gets a 9. That would have been so sick at a 10. What? Judge should have won the MVP that year. Kevin Herter Purple gets a 9. I have no idea how. I mean, they gave him the Rookie of the Year, so they didn't want to give him both awards, but let's be honest, bro. He hit like 92 home runs. Ovechkin and Carter, rookies, get 8s. And this one gets a 10. That's pretty cool. Josh Okaji gets a 9 on the auto. Laurie Markkinen, I'm a Bulls fan, but I can't stand this kid. He's just always hurt. And that gets a 9. Judge should have won the MVP that year. I don't want to hear it. The guy broke the rookie record for home runs. He had a decent batting average. His on-base percentage was insane. And he gave it to a midget named Altuve, who the only thing he had that was better was a batting average. And he had help getting that batting average, as you can see from this year where he's batting a .22. I love Aaron Judge. Aaron Judge is a beast. And he doesn't cheat. So he had one card that did not grade. If I could open it, it would be nice. Boop. And that is the Bill Walton. And it's missized. So there it is. Bill Walton. Rewriting history. That's right. He's rewriting history. He's going to hit 92 home runs this year. Ridley, 10. And he's not even hurt. They're just giving him time off. They said it was like a mild calf strain. There's no need to put him on the IR. It's just the Yankees now. They're just like, every time someone is a little sore, they're like, oh, look, we got to rest them. Glaber was 4 for 4 yesterday. And they were up by like 32 runs against the Red Sox. And they're like, all right, let's take Glaber out. We don't want him to get hurt. Cortland Sutton gets an 8. He deserves to get hit. I hope he gets beamed in the head. Mike Francesa, that's another guy I can't stand. He needs to get beamed in the head. Him and falling asleep on freaking the radio. Retires 22 times and comes back. Rui Hachimura gets a 9. I get very fired up with some certain things. Lebrani Hollow gets a 9. Ja Morant, Lime Green, gets a 9. Got a Luka Donruss gets an 8. Got the Jordan from Metal gets a 9. Joey Gallo gets a 9. Pink Velocity. I hate Mike for. I can't believe he even brought that bum up. Walker Buehler gets a 10. Shining Stars. Zeke Elliott gets an 8. And then you got Traquan Smith. Big ass napkin gets a 7. I can't stand Francesa. Cannot stand Francesa. I remember he's like the biggest New York Jet hater in the. I'm a big Jets fan, and the Jets are ridiculous. They are a terribly ran franchise for God knows how long. But Francesa, I remember the only bright spot on the Jets in the last 20 years was Darrelle Revis. He gets on the phone and he's ripping Darrelle Revis, and I just remember Darrelle Revis being like, "You know what, dude? I'm hanging up. This is why nobody likes you, and this is why we refuse to give you interviews." He just talks out of his ass all the time. And he's like, he feels like he's untouchable, and everything he says is like, all you know is about horses. You shouldn't be talking about any other sport. Pistol Pete, 79 comes back at an 8. Vlad Guerrero Jr. update comes back at 10. Cody Bellinger, rookie, comes back at a 9. Bellinger comes back at an 8. Got the Russell Wilson coming back at a 9. Bellinger coming back at an 8. Bellinger coming back at a 9. You got Jason Tatum, Aqua, coming back at a 9. Got the Tatum from Status coming back at a 10. The Rooks, Tatum comes back at a 10. Tatum comes back at a 9 from Status. Luka Green Prism comes back at a 10. Luka Red, White, and Blue comes back at a 9. Laurie Marketing Shock comes back at a 9. Got Kyle Kuzma. A lot of people grading Kuzma. This is the Cosmic. Comes back at a 9. Dennis Smith Jr. Hollow Fast Break comes back at a 9. Another Pistol Pete coming back at a 7. Same card comes back at a 6. Same card comes back at a 7. Julius Randle comes back at a 9. Got 2 boxes to go. Then I'm going to take a shower, go upstairs, get in my underwear, and work on a few PSA orders. Guys are all more than welcome to watch. Charizard 2007 Hollow Secret Wonders comes back at a 6. Vlad Guerrero Jr. comes back at a 10. Dark Blastoise First Edition from 2000 comes back at an 8. Evil. Tentacool 99 First Edition comes back at a 4. Jesus Christ, why? Oh yeah, it's all chopped up. I was like, whoa, that was pretty crazy. First edition Psyduck comes back at a 9. Dark Jolteon comes back at a 9. Chansey Hollow comes back at an 8. These do very well, the hollows. This one I'm sure is going to do very, very, very well. This is a Charizard Hollow coming back at a 9. Griatina LVX Hollow Promo comes back at a 9. Walker Buehler comes back at a 9. Miguel Sano Blue comes back at a 9. Manny Machado Silver Ice 9. Machado Gold 8.5. Got Mitch Keller Auto coming back at a 9. The man, the myth, the legend, Aaron Judge, who should have won the MVP that year, came back at a 9. Luis Robert comes back at a 10. I know his cards are through the roof right now. Overachiever, Pete Alonso comes back at a 9. Same card with the Mega Box comes back at a 9 as well. 9 as well. And the Vlad Guerrero Jr. comes back at a 10. Last box, guys. How long have we been on live? We've been live for 52 minutes. Not too bad. My time has been improving as the more I do this. I feel like I spend more time trying to get these cards focused, but once we get them focused once, it goes pretty well for a couple of cards. Magmar 9 First Edition. Laurie Marketing Revolutions comes back at a 10. Jared Allen comes back at a 9. Aaron Gordon, beautiful card. I love 2014 Prism. This is the yellow red mosaic 9. Same card, same result at a 9. Julius Randle, red, white, and blue gets a 10. Cute little Charmander, first edition. I can't believe I just called this card cute. Little cute Charmander right here. This is Pokemon Rocket. Such a cute little card. This one gets a 9. Shelder, not so cute as the Charmander. This one gets a 9. I'm actually tearing. Megaton gets a 9, also a first edition. Cloyster gets a 9, first edition. Happy little Machamp right here gets a 9, first edition. Kabuto gets a 9, first edition. Ghastly gets an 8, first edition. Psyduck, first edition, gets a 9. Slowpoke gets a 9, first edition. Lazy ass Abra, first edition, gets a 9. Pikachu, ready to bust someone's ass. This one's the yellow cheeks. I guess he's supposed to be having red cheeks or some other color that's not yellow. But this one's the yellow cheek edition, and that gets a 7. Azure, whatever this little thing is called, Neo Destiny gets an 8. Not a Pokemon, but a pretty decent player with a cool afro. Jarrett Allen Silver gets a 9. And last but certainly not least, Yellow Red Mosaic Prism 8 of Aaron Gordon. That's it. We are done with the 2 orders. That was about almost 400 cards, a little bit under an hour. I just want to let everybody know we have like another 4 or 5 orders that just finished popping. So next week we should be having a lot of orders. So I'll be popping on live and revealing them like I always do. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so that you guys know when I'm live. And I really enjoy doing this. I love seeing cards. Don't take any offense whenever I say something. I will never ever put somebody's card down, even if they send something that comes back a 1. It's their decision, and nobody should ever judge you for what you submit. Yes, I'm holding a blade. It's because I'm Spanish. I'm not trying to cut anybody or threaten anybody. But with that being said, I'll talk to you guys later, and peace out.